What's up, everybody? Welcome back to My Twisted Life of TV. I am Poetry. You are here for our TV show renewals, cancellations, and new shows. Yeah, okay. I'll be trying to get my throat together. Y'all, it be messed up because I was just laying on it. And it be like leaning. Anywho, shout out to Miss Honey. Every year, I usually do the TV show renewals and cancellations. And for some reason, I didn't this year. I completely forgot. I usually do it twice a year. Right here in the middle, right now, and then at the end of the year when they start announcing again for the new season. And if it wasn't for Miss Honey sending me the information, or sending me the information via Twitter today, child, y'all wouldn't have got this either. Y'all wouldn't have got this either. So I'm just gonna run through some of the different networks, a few of the shows on a few of them, maybe a little bit more shows on other ones. And, you know, just talk about what's being put out there and what's being snatched away. And that's all this video is going to be about. Any show that I don't list that you are aware of, you can leave it in the comment section. Any show that you want me to research, leave it in the comment section. All right? Cool. We're going to start off because I just posted this up on the community board. Our Kind of People was canceled by Fox. Now, Our Kind of People, I was so looking forward to watching that show. All black cast, stellar costuming. It was black on black on black on black, right? It even had Papa Pope, Joe Morton. It even had him. The lineup was pretty good. Yaya DaCosta, Joe Morton. I was going to say Laz Alonso. That's not Laz Alonso. It was a good cast. Okay. So when I first started watching it, I was like, okay, this has potential. But what it gave me, for the most part, was like how most BET shows are set up. If y'all ever watch sitcoms on BET, the storyline didn't flow as organically as it could have. Because like you were in the show with the cliffhanger, and then you would come back with the next episode, and they don't start off with the cliffhanger. They go on to something totally different, and then they kind of explain what supposedly happened in that cliffhanger. And I hated that. And Yaya DaCosta, I like her as a model. As an actress, I was not feeling her in this role. However, the other cast members I were. So my goal, my plan was to wait for it to finish, go binge watch it, and then hope they came back season 2 a little bit stronger. Well, there ain't no season 2. They was canceled. And I was talking to I know her name is J Nick on Instagram. My God, I can't remember. Jamaica Nicole. Lord Jesus. Don't charge it to my head, not to my heart, girl. She had said that she knew it was going to be canceled when they stopped the current season. It was supposed to be more than 12 episodes, and they didn't get more than the 12. They dropped it all right around episode 12, and that was it. So yeah, that show has now been canceled. Also on Fox, a show called Pivoting that was due to come out. It was highly anticipated, canceled. A Million Little Things was renewed. Again, that's a show that I never got into. I've tried to watch that first episode maybe 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 times. Maybe I just need to skip it, because I was talking like the same way I was talking about Our Kind of People. Scandal, How to Get Away with Murder, Game of Thrones. If I had not got past those first 2 episodes, I would have never watched those shows at all. And so maybe that's what I need to do with Million Little Things. Maybe. All right, moving on to the CW. These motherfuckers canceled in the dark. If you've ever seen that show, you just know how riveting it was. It was a blind girl who had become privy to the murder of one of her friends, and she was trying to help solve the case and got basically caught up in the case. She became the case, so to speak. That show was good. Me and Wings and Mumbo Sauce, baby, we love that damn show. Maybe we was the only ones on this channel that did. That was a good doggone show. It was on CW. I didn't catch it until it got over on Netflix though, but still. Mad about that one, baby. Mad about that one. I was looking forward to that. 4400 canceled after one season. I wanted to watch that show. I have a lot on my plate, but 4400 is the type of show that I like. It gave me the mindset of Lost and Manifest mixed together. That's what I was seeing. I really wanted to watch it, so I guess I can go binge watch the season that's on there, because it was only one season. A TV show called Naomi was canceled, and a lot of these that I'm talking about, I've heard either my viewers or other people around me speak on them. I feel like it's something crawling on me. I got hairy legs. Anywho, and Naomi was one of those shows on the CW, so it's canceled. All American and the All American spinoff Homecoming both have been renewed. Y'all, I didn't even know the spinoff had started. But I may go watch it. Batwoman canceled after 3 seasons. I kind of figured that it would be. I don't know why I felt this way, but ever since they made Batwoman a black woman on the TV show, I figured it wasn't gonna have no legs. I heard people are mad as hell about the TV show Legacy. It has been canceled after 4 seasons on the CW. I've never watched Legacy. I didn't even know about it. Had never heard of it before. Now I'm gonna have to go see what those 4 seasons are about. But I'm like, damn, what's left to watch on the CW? They canceled every fucking thing. When they canceled Black Lightning and didn't go forward with the spinoff, I stopped watching the CW. There's like nothing left on there for me to watch other than The Flash. But I haven't seen The Flash in so long, I forgot what season I was actually on. Jane the Virgin and its intended spinoff called Jane the Novella, something like that, canceled. Charmed, canceled. Dynasty, canceled. Roswell, canceled. All of these were reboots of shows that I absolutely loved the original. I could not get into the spinoffs at all. But they've all been canceled now, so I ain't got to worry about it. Surprisingly, I have never watched Supernatural. I love these type of shows. Supernatural has like a 11,000 doggone seasons. I have never watched a single episode. I know who the characters are, just from their faces, but I've never watched the episode. Well, they got greenlit for a prequel. Prequel is basically a story telling you about a character or a family of characters before Supernatural began. It's going to be called The Winchesters. So whoever the Winchesters are on Supernatural, that's who this show is going to be about. Walker Texas Ranger got a spinoff. Walker Independence is coming to the CW, and Gotham Knights is going down on the CW as well. NBC, Mr. Mayor on NBC is canceled. I never watched it, never heard of it before. The Endgame got canceled yet. That's such a good doggone show. I knew because I liked it and I was telling too many people about it that they was gonna cancel that doggone show. 2 very good, strong leading ladies. This show had me liking a cop. Okay, now she was like die-hard law enforcement type of cop, right? The lady snitched on her own damn husband. He was a cop too. He did some wrongdoing. She told on her own doggone husband, expected him to stay married to her ass, okay? But she was one of the lead masterminds in help catching this terrorist, person who was also another strong ass lead. Y'all remember the new V? Okay, a bunch of y'all put a lot of TV shows that she had played in. That was so good. They canceled it after the first season, y'all. Oh my God. Fuck NBC. How fucking dare they? Okay. Obviously, NBC don't know what good TV is, because that show was the shit. Kenan, canceled. But they renewed Young Rock. How many TV shows we gonna have about the doggone Rock? Is he finna run for president again? Is that what's going on? Why we getting so many TV shows about the Rock? Grand Crew, renewed. American Auto, renewed. All of the Law and Orders, renewed. Dun dun dun. I love me some Law and Order, y'all. I love it. Okay, child, they about to reboot Quantum Leap. Let me tell you how much of a damn fan I was to that show. I love me some Quantum Leap. They bet not fuck it up. Bet not fuck it up. You see, I got 3 shows up on the CW that was rebooted, and I love the original, and they fucked up the damn reboots to me. So NBC, you better do Quantum Leap good. God doggone me, you better do it good. Ooh, Manifest was canceled by NBC, but guess what? Netflix is going to pick it up for season 4. Like Manifest again is another one that reminded me of the TV show Lost. I love Lost up into that last final season. The last season sucks. Anyhow, New Amsterdam will be renewed over on Peacock for its final season. Peacock is a free streaming site, y'all. Go on, sign up, get it, watch stuff. Peacock though, can't see everything. You know what I'm saying? You have to pay for that premium to get all the good shit like Bel Air and all that stuff. I still haven't watched Bel Air. Actually, I'm not going to watch Bel Air. I'm still not going to watch it. But people say it's good. Anywho, like I said, all the Law and Order shows renewed. All the Chicago PD, Chicago Fire, all them renewed. The Voice has not been canceled or renewed at this time. But if it is renewed, it's going to show in the fall. We'll see what happens. Moving on to CBS. Be Positive? What the fuck is that? I don't know, but I see a lot of people talking about it. It's canceled. It's canceled. United States of Al, gone. Deuces. FBI, all of their versions. FBI International, FBI this, FBI that. All of them. Not only have they been renewed, they have been renewed for 2 more seasons each. Dana Owens, girl. Shout out to Queen Latifah. The Equalizer was renewed for season 3 and 4, baby. 3 and 4. I'm so mad at myself that I have not been able to get back to Equalizer. I think I watched the first episode of season 2. I was supposed to be recapping and reviewing this whole doggone season, and I wasn't able to do it. The season finale ain't even aired yet. It's like 18, 19, 20 episodes of this stuff. And like it started off a little bit shady too, okay? And then by episode 3, 4, it picked up and it got his legs and he took off running. The Equalizer is a good doggone show, okay? It's a good show. So but I think the thing that got me about the Equalizer, because they brought 2 seasons on in 1 year. So after COVID happened, they wanted to bring all the TV back. They brought 2 back in 1 year, and it just didn't fit my schedule for the fall. So I don't know. I'm gonna get back to the Equalizer though, because I really did enjoy that show. Blue Bloods is coming back for season 13. All Rise was canceled on CBS, but it's moving over to the OWN network and being picked up for season 3. All the NCISs that still exist have been renewed. The SEAL Team moved over to Paramount Plus. SWAT renewed. Oh, CBS got a lot of doggone cop shows. True Lies. I'm not sure what True Lies is, but it's supposed to be a TV series adaptation. So maybe it was a movie, maybe it was a book. It has been ordered at CBS to come out as a new show. The Good Sam and How We Roll, canceled after 1 season. Magnum P.I., canceled. I was like, they brought back Magnum P.I.? When did Tom Selleck in the original one? I used to like that show back in the day, but I never thought to watch a reboot of it. It wasn't that interesting to me. But they had 4 good seasons and they done. CBS has decided not to bring any new comedies to their network this year. And they also scrapped the early edition that was supposed to be rebooted. The TV show, early edition. Okay, moving on to ABC. Queens and Promised Land, both canceled after 1 season. I had better hopes for Queens because I like the cast. Eve, Brandy, and the 2 other people I can't remember at this particular time. Notori Naughton and then the other girl. Okay, it was too Disney. The production was too Disney, even though they try to have more adult related matters. It didn't gel that much for me as far as the storylines. They try to make it a comedy at some points when we shouldn't have been laughing. They should have just left it as a full-on drama and leave out the comedic moments. Okay, the singing, they had some good moments, but it seemed like Brandy sung all the time. I love me some Brandy, but there was 4 other cast members and she got at least 70% of the singing time. It was almost like the show was about her and not about all 4 of the women, even though like I said, they got their moments. it seemed to be solely or mainly focused on Brandy's character. But anywho, I did like it. I just didn't keep up with it. It didn't hold my interest as long, but evidently it didn't hold ABC's interest either because it is gone. But like I said, it wasn't a bad show. I said a million of things in there, but I put a million of things in the first time. Don't got ABC down here twice. A million of things on Fox, a million of things on ABC. Anywho, a Funniest Home Video, Abbott Elementary. I heard that was pretty good. The Goldbergs, The Good Doctor, Grey's Anatomy for season 19, baby. I'm still sticking with Grey's Anatomy, honey. Yes, Station 19, all renewed. The Connors, Houseway. How? They still renewing that shit. Really? The new version of The Wonder Years and Home Economics, don't know what it is, both renewed. Child, Big Sky, they renewed it. Now, I watched Sad Scales reviews on Big Sky. I am shooketh that they renewed it for season 3. Season 1 was good. Season 1 was good. Season 2, I gave up on it. First of all, I really don't like too many shows where teenagers are basically leading the roles, or it becomes primarily about them, unless the whole show is based on teenagers. But these 4 teenagers kind of stepped into the roles of what the adults should have been doing and should have been going through, and I really didn't gel with it this season. I didn't even too much like the villain family that they brought in either. But they got a season 3, so I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna finish watching Big Sky, and then I'm gonna run over to Sass channel and finish watching her reviews on it and see how she felt about it as well. LA Law, they were supposed to be doing a sequel series that was going to have Blair Underwood in it. Not happening anymore. Canceled. There was going to be a new TV show called Rookie with Niecy Nash. Canceled. Alaska with Hilary Swank. Canceled. And Not Dead Yet with Gina Rodriguez. Canceled. All of these were supposed to have been brought out on ABC as new shows. They announced them at the beginning of January. They nixed all of those. Okay, The Bachelor, American Idol, Shark Tank are renewed. Over on Telemundo, they're gonna pick up the World Cup this year, or they vying for it. Reina del Sur, it returns. It returns for season 3. It's so funny because basically it's an adaptation of Queen of the South, or Queen of the South is an adaptation of it. I thought it was an adaptation of Queen of the South because the original Reina del Sur came out in 2011. And when you watch the first season of Queen of the South, it is the exact same storyline, just about. They changed a little bit. Some things were tweaked, but majority of it was the exact same. You know how they did with Ozark? Was it Ozark? Not Ozark. Shameless. I originally started watching Shameless on the UK channels and networks, and then when they brought out the US version, I'm not sure which one came out first, but I saw the US version second, and the US version was so much better. That's how I felt about Reina del Sur. That basically what that means is Queen of the South and Queen of the South. But Queen of the South has like 5 freaking seasons, and Reina del Sur only has 3. This is 2022. It started in 2011, so I'm not sure how they didn't line up. But anyway, they have been renewed. Like I said, Queen of the South with Telemundo style acting. And then Queen of the South, Reina del Sur, she actually goes back to Mexico after being gone for 8 years to deal with those Mexican cartels that ran her out of Mexico in the first place. Also renewed on Telemundo, I gotta say it right, Telemundo. Señor de los Cielos has been renewed. Over on Netflix. Now Netflix had a whole lot of stuff. I'm not going to talk about all of them, but I'm going to talk about some of them. Stranger Things, very popular, renewed. I told you I had binge watched the TV show Vikings, where Vikings had a spinoff called Vikings Valhalla. Valhalla is where they went after they died in their mind. It has been renewed for 2 more seasons. Love is Blind has been renewed for 2 more seasons. Jenny and Georgia about to make a comeback, y'all. They're gonna bring us 10 episodes of Jenny and Georgia. I thought that was really good. Queen of the South, as I was just talking about, has not been renewed on Netflix. Season 5 is our last and final season, the one that they just aired this season. Our animation show, well, my animation show that I was watching, Arcane, I was watching with my daughter. It has been renewed for season 2, but it's not going to come back until 2023. The Witcher has been renewed for season 3. I have not finished that either, and it's all Keena's fault. Me and my daughter was watching it together, and then she was like, you can't watch it without me, and she ain't never came back to finish watching it with me. Arcane 2, we got 1 episode left of Arcane to watch. Anywho, Alice in Borderlands, baby, it is coming back. Yes. Squid Games returns for season 2. Lupin returns for season 3. 3 of my foreign shows that I absolutely love to watch. But don't sleep on the African TV, baby. Do not sleep on the African TV shows. Right now, they are airing Blood Sisters, Savage Beauty, which I heard they were off the chain. I still have not watched them yet. I had intended on watching one a day, and I didn't. I'm going to get to it this week sometime, maybe. Can't make me no promises. Anywho, Blood and Water has been renewed for season 3. Thank goodness. I have not finished season 2. When I stopped recapping, I actually stopped watching, so I don't know what the heck went on. The last episode I watched was episode 3. I will finish it, y'all. I swear I will. I apologize for leaving y'all hanging. I need to apologize to myself because I really freaking love Blood and Water. I really do. You also have Young, Famous, and African reality TV show. I think it's still airing right now. I heard it was really good. On Hulu, of course, Handmaid's Tale is coming back, and it's been renewed all the way through season 5. They are supposed to be doing a spinoff for The Testament. Don't know what's going on with that yet. They did renew Wu-Tang, the American Saga, for season 3. I have not watched season 2. Again, another show I had planned on reviewing, and it just didn't happen. And I love season 1, so I gotta watch season 2 before Wu-Tang season 3 comes out. I love that damn show. I really did. I thought they did very good with the way that they were bringing out that storyline. Okay, over on HBO, and I'm gonna throw in HBO Max along with this. Again, this is just shows that I see people talking about. I have not watched a lot of these myself. Euphoria has been renewed. Westworld renewed for season 4. I could have sworn they should have been further along, but maybe because of COVID they slowed down. Anywho, just like that, the Sex and the City spinoff is gonna have a season 2. How about them apples, y'all? Because the way that they ended that season 1, I just knew it was over. I knew it was over. They have this new TV show called Fuckboy Allen. I don't want to watch it. It sounds messy as hell. It has been renewed. If you into it, it has been renewed. The House of Dragons, y'all. Finally, we get the Game of Thrones spinoff. It's supposed to be 2 or 3 of them, but this one stood the test of time. The House of Dragons, which is about the Targaryen family and where they all started from, that begins this August. Yes, this is one that I will be reviewing. Okay, Time Traveler's Wife is going to be a new TV show on HBO as well. I liked the book. I even enjoyed the movie. So now they're going to make a TV adaptation of it. So I may be watching. I probably won't be reviewing, but I am going to be watching. I'm going to catch it as I can. Disney Plus. The Falcon and the Winter Soldier, Loki, Mandalorian, all renewed. I didn't really look too deep into any other things on that channel. BET. At first I couldn't find a lot of stuff. But we know that Kingdom Business is a brand new show. It starts this Thursday. I will be recapping and reviewing at least the first episode, get my feet wet to see how it go. It reminds me a little bit of Greenleaf mixed with Empire and P-Valley, which is going to be kind of strange for me because 1, I don't like P-Valley, and 2, I wasn't really into Empire. But I like Yolanda Adams. I like Michael Beach. I like Michael Jai White. And they're all characters on this show. It is, I know Kirk Franklin is one of the producers. Yeah, I know he's one of the producers of the show. Anywho, it may be good. It may be good. I expect some over dramatic ass singing in this show. And if you want to watch too, and then you're going to watch my reviews, let you know, baby girl. Son, I'm not in the church like that. So I'm still going to be cussing like I normally do because that's what I do. I just like the way curse words roll off my tongue. I do. I probably would have more viewership if I didn't curse so much. You know, because YouTube be like, they be censoring the motherfucker for using curse words. Anywho, over on Starz, I only looked up a couple. Blind Spotting has been renewed. I like the TV show Blind Spotting. Everybody keeps telling me I need to watch the movie. They said the movie was off the chain. You have to kind of be in the poetry and kind of like musical theater in order to really kind of enjoy Blind Spotting, because they have these little dance break moments, you know. But I still enjoy it. It was funny as hell to me. It has been renewed. BMF has been renewed. And if you've been watching my community board, y'all remember when 50 Cent came out and said that he wanted to put Monique back to work? He's putting her back to work. She's going to be a new cast member in BMF. She's going to play Goldie or Cookie? Goldie. She's going to play Goldie. I don't know the BMF history because I know it's based on a real family. The young man that plays Meech is the original Big Meech's. That's his real son. And I think Tasha Smith, either Tasha Smith or her sister, you know, they're twins. One of them is the mama. I don't remember which one it is. Okay, anyway, they have been renewed. I will be watching it. I probably will not be reviewing it though. It comes on Starz, and I got my Starz on Amazon Prime, so I may do a watch party. I may. Okay, let me pause here for a moment. I'm going to start doing watch parties on this channel. This is one of the things that was suggested by my members. So if you're not a member, go ahead over and join. The cheapest membership is $3.99 a month. The next level is $6.99 a month. We're in doing watch parties. Like I said, one of the things they suggested. This first watch party that I'm trying to have is going to be for that movie with the bee-faced man. I don't want to say his name. Y'all know who he is. Y'all know I'm talking about, the one that got candy in his name. Yes, him. I don't want to watch it. But it's free on Amazon Prime, and I'll be trying to watch all my free shit I can get. So I'm trying to do a watch party for that. If I get 20 people to say they won't do it, then I'll do it. My daughter's like, hell no, I'm not going to watch it. So, you know, I can't do it Thursday like I had originally posted because I forgot Kingdom Business starts on Thursday, and I don't plan on bogging myself down with a lot of TV that day. Okay, but yeah, I might do watch parties for BMF because it's so I can watch it on Amazon Prime and hook people up to that. Okay, so anywho, TLC, Little People, renewed. Big World season 23. Is that right? Renewed. Welcome to Plathville, The Family Chantel season 4. Seeking Sister Wife. I thought they had went off the air. Renewed. I Love a Mama's Boy, which I think is one of the dumbest shows. It wasn't the dumbest show. It was just one of the dumbest shows. The other dumbest one was the one they was adopting grown ass people. Yeah, they got canceled real quick. It got canceled, I think, on episode 2. It was canceled, taken off the air. Anyway, renewed. All the 90 Day Fiance segments renewed. I think they got like 22 versions of 90 Day Fiance. 90 Day Fiance, 90 Day Fiance the other way, 90 Day Fiance Diary. They got so many versions of it. All of them have been renewed. Okay, moving on. Bravo. Southern Charm is getting a spinoff. And it's going to be Southern Charm Leverland. It's going to be based on one of the characters. And it's going to basically follow and surround her. The name they ain't sure about yet, but it's going to be a spinoff. Below Deck. I just really got into that this year. It's going to have a spinoff as well. I think I stopped on season 4 of Below Deck. The one that happens, I guess, like out of the United States coast. And I went to Below Deck Mediterranean. I have not watched Below Deck Down Under. And I believe this spinoff is a spinoff of Below Deck Down Under. I think it's Down Under Adventure or something like that. Bravo also has a few new reality TV shows coming up. Escape and SWV are going to do a mini series together. It's going to be kind of similar to the TV show Encore that Carlos King put together. These two big super groups, they're not super groups, they're mega groups, and they're going to come together to make a super group to try to reignite their music careers. Candy from Escape, Tiny from Escape, and Coco from SWV are going to executive produce this show. Now, I remember when Encore was out, And Coco was all over Twitter giving her opinion about how these ladies should be working together, how they're this is your new singing notes and stuff like that. Coco was on it. I was cracking up. You know, she helped me get through that doggone season, and now they're finna do it themselves. I'm scared. I really am. The other reality TV shows they're going to introduce is going to be the Real Housewives of Dubai. That's going to be very interesting because Dubai, the way that I thought they was kind of real restrictive on what women were allowed to do and show and present. And they're going to do a Real Housewives of Dubai. I might have to catch a couple episodes. Then they're going to have a Real Girlfriends in Paris as a new show. The whole concept of this show reminds me of Tyrone with Love. If y'all ever seen that before, if y'all haven't, go back and watch it. It actually was an interesting show if y'all still can find it online. But Real Girlfriends in Paris is going to be 6 girls put together, go live together in Paris. Of course, there's going to be some romances happen, but it's basically them living together. And like I say, it reminds me of Tyrone with Love because they was living together too. Anywho, Vanderpump Rules renewed. Summer House renewed. They're going to also have another new show called Love Without Borders. Love Without Borders is similar to Love is Blind and The Ultimatum. If you did not watch The Ultimatum on Netflix, baby, go over there and watch it. Ultimatum, to me, the way it was set up and designed was how Put a Ring on It should have been. They should have had Dr. Nicole with the cast members of The Ultimatum. That's what they should have had. Y'all should watch it. It's on Netflix if you haven't. But basically, what they're going to do in Love Without Borders, these people are going to give up their jobs, they're going to give up their homes, they're going to give up their families to be taken worldwide to find love with the help of a matchmaker. There's a new matchmaking show on Bravo. I can't think what it's called. Matchmaking Atlanta, something like that. I don't know. But yeah, that's out there too. AMC, The Walking Dead spinoff with Daryl and Carol, ain't happening. Martina McBride said, you know what, I'm not going to deal no more with this foolishness. I'm out, right? So that ain't happening. But they are going to have a spinoff with Negan and Maggie. I don't want to watch that. Okay. Anywho, the OWN Network. I was not able to find much about the OWN Network. Queen Sugar will return for season 7. It will be the final season. We don't have anything on this Greenleaf spinoff that was supposed to be coming out. Ready to Love will have a season 7. It's going to be Ready to Love Miami. I don't have a date on it yet. I will be watching. I am no longer watching Put a Ring on It. I will not be watching it anymore, any seasons. And I was going to miss Dr. Nicole because I really did like her insight at times. That is it for me, y'all. That is all the 2022 renewals and cancellations. If it's something I forgot, like I said, drop it in the comment section. If it's a show that you're interested in and you want me to see if I can find out information about it, let me know about that too. Put it in the comment section and let me know what shows y'all gonna be watching this season. Okay. What else? Something else. Bravo just started a Love and Marriage DC. That's airing right now. Is there anything else that's airing right now that I'm watching? I'm still catching up on Big Brother. I told you I'm watching Big Brother Canada right now. Let's see. Big Brother renewed. Let's see. Is Big Brother renewed for 2022? Yes, Big Brother is renewed for 2022. It will come out this winter. Big Brother Celebrity Edition should have already started in February 2022. I have never watched any of the celebrity. I had never watched Big Brother until I started watching season 23. But yeah, it's gonna come out. Oh, they had 2 seasons of a celebrity spinoff in 2018 and 19. Okay. I think Survivor got renewed. It's another show I watched. Let me check. Survivor season 42 was scheduled to be released May 9th. Did I miss that? Renewed for season 41 and 42. Did I miss season 42? I need to go find season 42. Where was I at? Oh, Survivor has been officially renewed for season 43 and 44 though. Okay, so that's out there. What else was I watching? 100 Days Wild. I've been trying to see if that was gonna come back on. Are we gonna get a season 2 of 100 Days Wild? I would love for it to. I would love for it to. That's when they went to go live out in Alaska, tundra and shit like that. I don't know why I love shows like that. I don't know. So it's gonna be a season 2. Doesn't say anything. Okay, that's it, y'all. All right, thank y'all for watching. Thank y'all for being here. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. We'll see you in the next video, which will be, what is the day? Today is Sunday. So we have the Married at First Sight reunion show coming up. And then Kingdom Business starts on Thursday. That's about it, y'all. Thank y'all for being here. Peace.